Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Fans were thrilled about the achievement but pointed out he is destined to lose on a technicality, even if he deserves to win. The 76th Emmy Awards, which will air in September 2024, rolled out its full nominees on July 17. The other outstanding hosts for a game show are Steve Harvey for Celebrity Family Feud, Keke Palmer for Password, Jane Lynch for Weakest Link, and Pat Sajak for Wheel of Fortune. Fans flooded social media to celebrate Ken's achievement, but pointed out Pat was likely to win. Pat retired from WOF this season after 40 years, so fans speculated he'll win on the legacy vote. Jeopardy! Shared the news on Instagram, where one fan commented, "Congratulations, Ken, well deserved. I hope Ken wins, but I can see them giving it to Pat Sajak as a farewell thing," wrote another. "I hope I'm wrong, but I'm not seeing a win for Ken this year," wrote a third on Reddit. "Normally, I would say he is a lock to win, but the fact that Pat Sajak has retired, after so many years at Wheel, would suggest to me that the voters will want to honor his long career." "Yup, I agree," wrote a fourth Redditor. "Ken deserves it but might get robbed by circumstance. It's not a Lifetime Achievement Award, so no way to Pat Sajak," vented a fifth. "Ken should win, but that's my opinion." In 2023, Ken was nominated with former co-host mayim Bialik, but neither won. Mayim departed the show in December 2023, and Ken hosted all of season 40, meaning this is partly a nod to how well he's steered the ship since. Another Redditor argued Ken is especially deserving, given the mess he has cleaned up since Alex Trebek's death. The host is also about to wrap up one of the most turbulent seasons yet, including the GOUGA strike and an onslaught of fill-in tournaments. They wrote, "Ken is an excellent host and steward of Jeopardy. He has kept the show interesting and running smoothly, which is impressive in normal circumstances. And I think this alone is worth of a nomination. But he has done this when confronted with a seemingly endless stream of turbulence, the hosting search, the Mike Richards fiasco, Mayim's firing, the writer's strike, the endless tournaments, etc. That said, Jeopardy! Likely won't go home empty-handed. The show rarely does." Jeopardy! Was also nominated for Best Game Show, which fans predicted the show would likely win. Jeopardy! Has more Emmy wins than any game show, with 44 wins in its 60-year history. Meanwhile, Pat's June 7, 2024, retirement episode from Wheel of Fortune was a ratings smash. He also closed the show with a moving monologue about Wheel and embraced Vanna White as they both cried. Vanna will join new host Ryan Seacrest starting this fall for season 42. Ken is a former champion who holds the record for the longest winning streak in Jeopardy history with 74 consecutive wins in 2004. Alex hosted the show's modern iteration from 1984 until November 2020 after losing a battle with pancreatic cancer. After his death, things got a bit chaotic, as viewers know all too well. After a series of guest hosts, officials announced that producer Mike Richards and actress Mayim would be taking over as co-hosts. However, in August 2021, Richards resigned over sexist resurfaced comments, and Ken stepped in to split hosting duties with Mayim. In July 2022, it was announced that Mayim and Ken would continue to host together for season 39 by switching off. However, after the show's summer 2023 hiatus, it was revealed that Jennings would take over as the permanent host for season 40. Mayim announced in a personal Instagram message in late December 2023 that she would no longer be hosting the show. "As the holiday break begins in Hollywood, I have some Jeopardy news," she began her post. "Sony has informed me that I will no longer be hosting the syndicated version of Jeopardy! Cobbled together a similar-looking Instagram message an hour later, and it has since been reported that Mayim broke the news without consulting the show first. Ken later said he understood the decision as shows don't have two hosts. Now, Ken helms all facets of Jeopardy, including specials and spin-offs, and is generally highly regarded by fans with ratings as high as ever. In another interview, Ken said plainly, "I look forward to 37 more years of doing it hosting, when I'll be a very, very old man." Ken is reportedly tied to a $4 million contract as host. The U.S. Sun previously reported that his contract isn't long-term just yet. However, Ken is happy to take a pay cut to ensure he remains a host for decades to come.